Hey, you guys, Kenesha Morrison here. Okay, it's time to get it going. I'm usually on time. Anyone that, been with Younique for a while, you guys know that I try to start the training on time. So I apologize about my little technical issues that I was having. But one thing that I have observed is usually when I'm having problems, I am able to kill it. I am coming off of a 4-day makeup class, so I am really getting back in the groove. I got home at 4 a.m. this morning, so I am plugging in, trucking in to be able to do this training with you guys tonight. So I'm Kenesha Morrison. I'm a Black Status presenter. I have been with Younique almost 3 years. September will be 3 years, and I am honored to be here and to lead you and to be able to give you some quick tips on what you can do to begin starting your sponsoring. These tips are going to be for people that are just starting out in the business. You will find this to be a very basic training on why you sponsor, the importance of sponsoring, and I'm going to give some best practices showing you how to sponsor by looking at a few other presenters by screen sharing. So again, this is going to be a very basic training. This is most likely for someone that is new starting out in the business and you're wanting to know what you need to do to get your business started on the right foot. And that's what I'm getting ready to show you tonight. The great thing is sponsoring can be as hard or as easy as you make it. Sponsoring is a choice. Sponsoring is business building, and sponsoring can actually change your life forever with your business. The great thing about sponsoring is you get to choose who you want to sponsor in most cases. You know exactly who you're marketing to, you know who you're talking to, you know who you can relate to, and those are the first steps to sponsoring. You don't have to sponsor any and everyone that comes your way because you want to get sponsors. A lot of people will disagree with that. I personally don't. I have found that the people that I personally brought into this business that I was able to talk to before they actually clicked the join button, we were able to socialize, whether it's, messaging back and forth, text messaging, or phone call. I was able to feel her out and to make sure we were a good fit for each other. And if we weren't, and I knew someone that they could mesh with, I would actually send them their way because I know my personality, and I'm very strong, I'm very blunt, I'm very out there. So someone that is soft-spoken and kind of takes things more sensitively, I may not be the leader for them because I may not know the right words to say to keep her encouraged. So you want to keep that in mind when you are sponsoring. If you are a new Younique presenter, welcome. Welcome to the fun. Welcome to the sisterhood. Welcome to Younique. I'm so excited to have you. I'm going to go ahead and get right in on starting. So why is sponsoring important? If you are new, you are probably gunning for fast start right now. And if you're not gunning for fast start and you're in your first 90 days, you should be. Okay, so fast start is 2,000 in personal sales and 3 new recruits in your first 90 days of service, and Younique will give you $250 in white cash. That is huge. That $250 can go a long way. That's $250 that you can use to build on your kit, from building from collections. You can stock up on mascara, or you can completely, build up your own inventory for yourself, for you to put on your face. The great thing is if you decide to buy a complete mascara with it or stock up on a few things to resell, that's $250 that you just put in your pocket because you're going to sell all of those products that you just use YCash for full priced profit. That's the importance for wanting to get that. Here's the how. So you need to sponsor 3 people. Those 3 people don't even have to sell a dime. They don't have to sell anything. They just have to sign up under your link. So we're getting ready to dive in on how you can do that. I practice the law of attraction, and you will hear law of attraction a lot in this business and in our team page specifically, and most likely your team page, your team leaders page specifically. So law of attraction is pretty much you put things into the universe, you believe in it, and then the universe brings it back to you. What you put out is what you get back. So if you put out negativity, you will get back negativity. If you are surrounded around negative people, you will recruit negative people. If you are very driven and want to be successful and hungry for more, you will recruit people that are very driven, very successful, and those that want more. Whether they take off in a month or take off 3 years from now, if you are driven, you will recruit driven people. I always suggest you guys to watch the movie The Secret. It is on Netflix. I think it's on YouTube, and I'm almost positive it's on Amazon. The Secret teaches you all about law of attraction, what it is, how you can get it, but I just pretty much gave it to you in a nutshell. What you believe and what you put out into the universe, that's what you get back. So the very first thing you want to remember is when you first wake up in the morning, you want to set the tone for your day. So your very first posting that you should ever do on social media should be some type of motivational quote of the day, some type of inspirational quote, some type of motivational video, whether it's you taking a selfie before you go into work and you end with happy Tuesday, y'all, or, you know, hope you guys have a fabulous day. Something along those lines. You want to set the tone for the way you want people's day to go. You want to be encouraging first thing in the morning, because when you're scrolling through your timeline, how much negativity do you see? Now think about all the other people that are feeling the exact same way. So for them to be scrolling, and they see your positive face in that morning, you're smiling bright, you got on your makeup, you done told them a cute little quote above your head, and you done told them to have a fabulous day, or, you know, a fabulous day. They are going to remember you. You have set the tone for their day, because what's the first thing we do in the morning? We pick our phone up and we ruin the day by reading all the negative news that happened overnight, all the crimes that happened the night before while we were sleeping. That is what people are checking into. So to see your bright, smiling face first thing in the morning with a motivational quote, that is going to be huge for your sponsoring. So it can be a motivational picture with you writing a little caption. It can be you advertising your makeup kind of with the closed down look, looking down with a quote on the top. You can create isms, motivational things that you make up. I do that quite a bit, where if I have like an aha moment, I will write it out to where people can relate to that. Or you can do a motivational video. YouTube has tons of them. Copy and paste the YouTube link, put it on your timeline, do a cute little caption on it, you know, watch this now. Or you can be unique with it. Maybe you want to do like a video that is a music song, a song that you listened to that day that really spoke to you. Maybe you can do like a music Monday, or like a music song of the day, and people can have a reason to come back. Create a hashtag for that music of the day. You know, it's just about creating something for yourself, because your name is your brand. When people think of makeup, you want them to associate you with makeup. You don't want them to associate with you with Younique. Okay, that's the one thing that I find people forget. Yes, you are a representative of Younique. Yes, you represent Younique, but you are your own business. So when you are posting, you don't want to be Younique crazy. You want to be known as the makeup and beauty expert. So you don't want to just post something. I'm sorry, you guys, my head is really itching. You don't want to post something that is going to be overkill of Younique, if that makes sense. So your first thing in the morning could be like your look of the day. And then at lunch, if you're a fitness person, you can post like your healthy lunch that you're eating and ask everyone else to chime in on what they're eating. Or you can do like a lippy look of the day. You want to give something people to come back and look for, is what I'm saying. You want to know what your brand is. The very first step to know what your brand is get a list and write down every characteristic that people ever told you that you were. And then do another list of every characteristic that you wish you were, or you're working toward to be. And it's okay if the two overlap. You may already be where you may already be some of the things that are on your before list. So it's okay for it to transform over. So if you want to be very bubbly, you want to be very outgoing, you want to be able to talk to your business, you want to be able to be punctual, you want to be able to put yourself out there, you want to be able to be the vendor event queen, you want to have money flow to you, you want to be able to be the relatable girl that walks in the room, you want to be the girl that walks in the room and you own it. Write all of that on your list and then begin speaking to that woman. Begin to say things to yourself out loud that you type out. Obviously, don't say it's to yourself. You're going to put things out there, though, that will attract that woman. And when that's going to do two things, it's going to begin to transform you as a woman, and it's going to be able to attract women to you that are either like that or working towards being like that with you. So I'm just going to point out real quick a couple girls that I personally feel like have gotten this sponsoring thing down to the T. They do call to action. A call to action is when you post something telling them to do something, whether that's message you or text this phone number, email this email address, comment with your email address, like this posting, comment, I'm beautiful. A call to action is just pretty much telling them to do something to let you know that they're paying attention or that they're interested in what you have to say. You will see this all the time with people that want to get people to join the VIP group. I'm huge on it. If you're interested in joining my VIP group, or you're missing out on my tips, tricks, and deals if you're not in my VIP group, comment below for more information. Comment below, I'm beautiful. Hit the like button if you want me to add you. If you're not in it, you're missing out. Message me now to get added. All three of those was different call to actions. And that's what you want to do when you are telling people that you want to have people to join your team. So here's some quick nuggets that I want to share before I screen share to show you some examples. I have found in this business that urgency and consistency are what gets you to the top of this comp plan. So urgency is, I have 3 spots left to train women to get to the top of the comp plan with me. If you're interested in being one of those 3, message me. Obviously, if more than 3 people message you, you are not going to just shut it off and say, I already got my 3, I don't need you. You're not going to do that. But they feel like it's exclusive because it's one of 3. Only 3 people get a spot, and I want it to be in it. Just like the lottery, everyone runs out to go buy a ticket, even though there's one winner, or maybe multiple winners, but it's very rare. That type of thing. Everyone wants the golden ticket. Everybody wants to be Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. They want the golden ticket. So with you saying, I only have 3 spots, and I'm looking to train you. You have watched me for so long. You could totally do this. I believe in you. Begin to change your life now. I want to help you be successful. Message me now for more information. Sweet, to the point. And I was 3 things in that. I had a call to action. I was confident in what I was saying. I smile when I'm typing my things out, because I feel like people read things in my voice. I do a lot of videos, and I'm very full of energy when I do them. I'm smiling when I do them. And I believe people see Kenesha when they're reading something that I post. They read it in my voice. They know that I'm saying it enthusiastically, and they know that they can relate that back to Kenesha. Exact same thing way. When people see mascara, it may not even be Younique mascara. They tag me in it because I'm the makeup girl. Or if they found a new curl, I've been, trying to find different ways to curl my hair now for like the past month. So if they find something that works for curls, they have begun to tag me in it, because now I'm beginning to be known as the makeup girl and the beauty expert. Even though I'm not an expert, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I do my makeup like a stay-at-home mom. I'm getting ready to start doing one-on-ones. I'm going to do that as a mom, 5-minute face in and out the door. Those type of things, that's all a part of my brand. Jennifer Hagemeyer is huge on the 5-minute face. She has 4 kids, and she advertises it like nobody's business. And she is attracting other moms that are like-minded like her because she does this. So let's do a little screen sharing here. My throat is so dry today. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Brittany Kaplan, to me, is one of the best people when it comes to recruiting. So right here, 30 minutes ago, she just had someone join her team. She made a cute little picture about it, and she publicly welcomed this person. So you want to welcome this person in your leader, your green elites group. Make a cute picture, and then you want to publicly post it welcoming her. See, she's saying a little bit about her back history. She's been a long-term friend of my client of mine. I'm beyond excited to have her. And I'm reading this in Brittany Kaplan's voice. She's full of energy, and she's about business. I'm beyond excited for her. I seriously cannot have, seriously could not have joined at a better time. That is marketing. She could have joined at a better time. Spring product launch is happening right around the corner. Welcome to the family. Ugh. I mean, she's typing out that. And then she went back to her team hashtags. Branded to the T. I love it. Another thing that Brittany does a lot, and you will see, I'll show you a few other examples that a few leaders do that too. Again, beautiful picture, but she publicly promotes people as well. She comments, on them inside her closed group, and then she does it again on her public page, recognizing them, that's setting them apart as authority. She tags them in it, so now it's showing up in their timeline, and their friends are seeing it, and now she's being set apart as a expert because she's working her business and she is promoting. I'm trying to see what's another great one. Pretty much just lifestyle. She's showing, someone else just tagged her. I guess they had a group meeting in Florida. They went out to eat. They all took selfies. That's what this is about. Again, here's someone else. Woohoo! We have an official new lash doll. Welcome to the family. She's welcoming her, made a beautiful picture of her, and she tagged her. So now that's beginning to set her apart as an expert. Exact same thing here. Here's another. Welcome. And as you can see, there's not a bunch of different postings in between. Okay. Another good person that I love so much. Here we go. This is the perfect one. Just sitting here staring at this kid, blah, blah, blah. I took a leap of faith. Now she's going back to her store, so she's relatable. 99 bucks. She's telling them right there, this is how much I paid for it. Here's everything that I gained from it. $99 changed my life. Here's a picture of the kit. Other people are chiming in. This is what I'm talking about. Message me, let's chat, call to action right there. She's telling her story. She told how much it was. She's telling them what they're gaining. She's telling them that they pretty much got a discount and that they're going to get one. This was a great experience. She's uplifting other women. And she's affirming, message me. I would take this as a recruiting tactic too, because it looks like she is promoting leaders. Now, here's the thing. If you don't have a team yet, this stuff still works for you. If you see it on someone else's page, it's called faith in it till you make it. Go over there, copy and paste, save the pictures that she did, go back to your page, copy, paste, load the pictures the exact same way. Change up the verbiage a little bit, or if you want to, on this one, it would be okay because you cross class with someone you just click with. I'm so proud of this rock star. You could say the same thing. Even though this person may not be on your team, you're putting it out there to the universe. I want to be successful, and it's going to bring people to you because you're showing success besides you. Your friends and family already know you. The people that you're adding, you should be adding 5 new friends a day, every day on Facebook or to your social media following. So Instagram, people that you're connecting with, DMing, Pinterest, people that you're connecting with on boards and, chiming back and forth, going to find that person that you just connected with on Pinterest, on Facebook to send them a friend request. Those type of things is what you want to be doing to add people to your network, and then you want to publicly celebrate them, whether they're your friend, whether they're your personal recruit or someone on your team or not. You want to edify them publicly because it shows other people are having success in the business, and that's what you want to show. This is another way that this is a VIP thing and also a recruiting thing. She's thanking people for their orders. This affirms the faith in the company that people are actually buying from you. So they see that you're tagging your customers that actually purchase. So now all of their friends and family are seeing that they just purchased. You're gaining more network that way, and you're making yourself known. I'm getting sales. I'm having success. You can too. This is called an indirect way. So because she didn't say, message me to join my team, or you need to join me because this is the best company ever, text this number for more details. This would be considered an indirect way because you're waiting. It's called the law of attraction way for them to message you. This way is more direct because you're telling them to do something. Message me. Again, she's celebrating other people. She's being a product of her product, showing full coverage. There's that good morning posting that I was telling you about, and all she said was good morning, positive mind, positive life, positive mind, good morning posting, and a beautiful meme. Okay. I'm going to show you one more after this one, but I think you guys are going to get the point. What's the first thing you see? She's celebrating someone else on their success. And that's what you can see pretty much on this timeline. And then she's mixing in life a little bit. There's her baby girl with her American doll, a order, a foundation that she got in, celebrating people. She sold over 10,000. Here's another person that promoted to blue. Here's someone else that sold over 10,000. There's a meme for you. No one can be successful for you. True story. Get after it. You know, just a little quick caption. And look, 64, 67 people loved it. That's what it's about. She's checking in that she went to the gym. That's the perfect thing that you can do. You can check in and say if you have mascara with you and how long you're going to be there for them to be able to relate to you. There's someone else. Welcoming people publicly. Always build other women up. I mean, just mixing it in. Look at the baby. She got her first American doll. Here's my big old order. Woo! Congratulations. You'll get the point on that way. So we actually have a site. It's called teamblingtrainingsite.com. teamblingtrainingsite.com takes you to our training site. And there is a sponsoring tab. You click sponsoring. The password is just Younique, no capital Y. And it gives you scripts and different people that you can talk to. For those of you that want to be a little bit more aggressive, you don't want to practice law of attraction way, you don't mind getting in there, getting a little elbow grease in the game and actually reaching out to people instead of them coming to you. Here's the perfect list to get you started of what those people can be from. Social media gurus, customers, hostesses, book club people, college people. If you have children in sports, those people that could be using to make some extra money, waitresses, waiters, teachers, hairstylists, people that pretty much are used to being on a salary, or people that are looking to make an extra money. People you meet at the gym, so forth, so on. This is the perfect script in my opinion. I know you've seen all my postings about Younique. I know you're going to think I'm crazy. This is called the 3 C's. But you have such amazing network and people are so drawn to your personality. I know you would be successful. Have you considered starting your own unique business? And that should be a question mark and not a period. You want to wait for her response. She's going to thank you because you just told her she had an amazing personality and people probably have never told her that before. So she's thinking if she wants to have a unique business, she's probably going to tell you no, that she's never thought about it. And most likely she's going to tell you she's never even heard of Younique. That is where you play the ping pong game. Don't vomit all over someone with, this is an amazing product. It's only $99. You get paid every 3 hours. It's the most amazing mascara ever. You get this purple Younique card, and then you get a website, and then you can do 20%, and then you move up to 25, and then you go up to pink status, and then it's just amazing. We have amazing uplines. You don't want to puke on someone like that. She's like, whoa, you just messaged me about Younique. You're asking me if I like it, if I'm interested in starting a business. I didn't ask you about all those details. That's what she's thinking. She's like, holy moly, I cannot do this. She's going way too fast. So you want to make sure that you're playing ping pong. Let her respond back to you. No, I've never heard of Younique. And you're going to say, oh my gosh, girl, it's amazing. Check out my lashes. And then you're going to send her your before and after picture. And you can say, I got this for free, all from on Facebook, and it was free. And she's going to be like, what? Free? What are you talking about? Keep it light, keep it easy. You can do one or two things in this situation. You can tell her, ask her if you can give her more information and book an appointment with her to get her on the phone so she can hear your energy, feel your vibe, and connect with you. Or you can play ping pong. You can say, girl, it's only $99 to start. And then she's going to say, oh, really? And then you're going to go back again after she's responded. Oh my gosh, and we get paid every 3 hours. What? You get paid every 3 hours? How so? Girl, all people have to do is go to your website and order. What? You get paid every 3 hours because people go to your website? Yes, girl, and you could do it too. You're so beautiful, people would be beating your door down for makeup. You see how I just did that? I only answered the questions that was asked, and I didn't make it sound too hard. If you're sending people this big old long paragraph, even though it may be great, it's not short. People want one-hitter quitters. This was 3 sentences. No, 2 sentences. Period, question mark. Boom, that's it. Have you ever thought about this? I know you're going to think I'm crazy, but have you thought about joining this Younique business? You would kill it with me. Right to the point. Keep it light, keep it easy, keep it fun. Now I'm going to go and see what you guys' questions were at the event that I started. I hope you guys are getting some good stuff out of this tonight. I feel like I am all pumped up and ready to see you guys some sponsoring. I think you guys make it overcomplicated. There is no right or wrong way to sponsoring, long as you are trying. Okay, that's what it's all about. Adding 5 people a day, every day, posting consistently on your Facebook page at least 3 to 4 times a day, 2 motivational postings or inspirational about life, and 1 about the product, 1 about joining the team. Don't post every single day about joining your team, okay? It can become overkill. Now, if you want to do a join your team and product posting in 1 posting, I would encourage that. But I wouldn't say join my team and then it's a picture of Younique. And then 3 hours later you're doing join my team. You need to join me right now. And then it's a picture of the kid. Like, you want to make sure that you are having lifestyle shown. Show them that you're a real person, that you're not just sitting on Facebook all day waiting for them to message you. Show them out and about at the grocery store and like you leaving a business card in someone's side mirror. Don't ever put a card on someone's windshield. It can break their windshield if they don't pay attention, and you can be sued for that. So don't do that. Don't do a business liability. Just stick it in their little side mirror. Or you leaving some cards on the bathroom counter in Walmart. Things like that. You want to make sure that you're showing the lifestyle of it. You go on grocery shopping, taking a selfie. You're a stay-at-home mom and I get to be with my kids every day. You could too. That would be a lifestyle posting. So here we go. One of the questions are, what more can I put into my work to really get sales? Oh, let me back up. Should we post pictures, make specific posts, or for the lack of a better word, brag about our profits? Rosie Dennis. So technically you can't brag about profits because that's against compliance. You can brag about your sales, I think, of your party, of like if someone had a rockin' party, you could talk about that. Or if you had a rockin' party, or if you're showing how much Y cash you've built up, you can do all of that, but you're not allowed to say your commissions on what you have earned. So how do you get a kidnapper to become more interested in the selling aspect of being a presenter? You can't. You can just encourage it, but you can't make a kidnapper want to go full force. You can just keep them plugged into the training. And when we do things like this, like a webinar or something like that, keep inviting them to it. If we offer like an opportunity call on Thursday and you want to get her to invite some people, just send her the call information and say, hey, no pressure. If you got time real quick, just give her the verbiage. The main thing about kidnappers is they don't know what to say. So if you send her the script on what to say and what picture to post, most likely they will do it because you've done the work for them on what to do. But remember, if you have to beat them into the business, you're going to have to beat them to stay in the business. So what I mean by that is if you had to call repeatedly for her to join your business, message repeatedly, and she finally joins, you're going to have to do all of that to keep her in the business. So kidnappers, don't put too much pressure on them. Pretty much tell them that you believe in them, how amazing that they are, how you know that they could be at the top with you, and if they want to run, that you're ready to run with them. But you don't want to put so much pressure on it to where they completely check out, because at least them buying their stuff for themselves, being a kidnapper, still helps your circle sales and help you promote. And also, you can get a kidnapper on the phone with me. Sometimes they don't believe and don't quite understand what they've just joined. So you can get a new presenter to get on the call with me, and I can tell them my story and what Younique has done for me, and see what I can do to serve them on how we can build their business, to build a business platform for them. Sometimes they just don't know. Denise, I actually saw your question, and her question is, what little pointers or points would you give me as a new sponsor? And it would be to make sure that she's understanding what she's doing. Don't necessarily always give her the what, but give her the how, because a lot of times we'll say go blitz. But what is blitzing? If I've never been in direct sales before, I don't know. So you want to make sure you break it like down to where my 2-year-old could understand it. Explain what is blitzing, what is a home party, how do you get paid, how do you do pay quicker, why do I post 5 times a day on my profile page? Why is it important for me to make those things public? Why is it important for me to add 5 people a day? Why is it important for me to be consistent? What am I getting out of this from doing all of this? And then keeping her encouraged. Remind her that this is a marathon and it's not a sprint. That just because you don't get a sale the first 3 weeks doesn't mean that you're going to fail. Most businesses don't even see a profit for the first 5 years. So you are already made your business sustainable by paying. Your investment is $99, and maybe $130 if you ordered some mascaras and some business cards and a Blitz t-shirt off of Etsy. I mean, you don't have a lot of overhead is what I'm saying. So you use your kit, use what you have, and encourage her to do that. She needs to set a launch party, which is have her kit, invite all her peeps over and do a little demo, show them on her eye, this is my eye with the mascara, this is the eye with it not. Here's a liner. Look at me rub it. It's smudge proof and waterproof. You know, look at these lipstick colors. Look how it doesn't bleed. Look at what else comes in it? The moisturizer. She can squirt a little bit out. Look how creamy that is. You know, you get where I'm going with it. But you can not necessarily try the product on them. You're just showing them, here's the liner. It's smudge proof and waterproof. Run it under the water. Look, it's not going anywhere. You know, things like that to demo it out. Have a few little cocktail drinks out if that's what you like. And you guys have the ultimate girls' night, and encourage them to order. You know, those are your friends. Girl, go ahead and get that liner, that mascara. You know, you liking my lashes right now. And they will. They want to support you. So having a launch party and doing videos the same way I just showed you, you know, do the liner, smudge proof, waterproof, do that on a video. Show your one eye of the mascara on a video. Use what's in the kit. Show when you do like a half face of moisturizer. Show what it does for your pores. Show them, you know, look at these big old pores. Look at this with the mascara, with the moisturizer on. Things like that. Show the difference to them, and I promise they will want it. Do a demo of the lip gloss. Putting it on. Show them the cute little mirror. Close it all up. You don't even have to say anything in that video. Just put it on. Make some cutesy faces. Show them the mirror. And you can do a little caption at the bottom with your website on it. That's free from Viva Video. V-I-V-A Video. It's an app. It's on Android or iPhone. You can use it just fine. Someone else asked me how to make those pictures that they were showing welcoming people. And you can use Pic, P-I-C, Collage. Pick Collage, and you can, that's a free app as well. And then Red Stamp. Red Stamp is huge right now. You can make invites with that app. You can also make like reorder reminders. You can make like a reminder little thing, and you can text it or email to remind them, hey, it's been 3 months since you got the mascara. Hope you're loving it. I'm sure it's running out by now. It's time to reorder, girlfriend. Let me know if I can get your order in by the end of the month. I'm so excited for you. Or like if you have a birthday club in your VIP group, you can make like a birthday club stamp where it says happy birthday to all the birthdays of that month, and remind them how they got a 10% off discount for having a birthday for that month. You know, whatever you think of, but Red Stamp has it, I promise. So that's all the questions that I'm seeing right now. I'm going to go to the big group to see if maybe it's some over there. You guys are doing so good hanging in there with me. I feel like I'm a bit long-winded tonight. But it was a lot of good stuff to get in at one time. Okay, 1 second. I'm just making sure we don't have any questions. Okay. All right, I don't see any more questions. That's all I had for you guys tonight. Just remember, be consistent, be nice, be positive, and the recruits will come. What is for you will not pass you. I love you guys. Have a great night. If you have any questions that you didn't get in, go ahead and message them to me, and I will try my best to get them answered. But I think if you still have a question at this point, most likely you're overthinking it. And if you're already doing all of those things that I mentioned earlier, keep doing it. Just keep being consistent, because people will come around. I have a presenter, she's been with me 2 years, and people are just now, 2 years later, she's still white. Okay, she's still white status, and she is like going crazy now because her business just took off just like that, because she stayed consistent. So if it's not working, tweak a little bit of the word. Sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Don't say join my team, be on my team, because it sounds like it's all about you and not about them. And you want to be a giver, so you want to make sure you're using things that appeal to them. How can I serve you? I want you to be successful. I want your family to have financial freedom. Well, you can't say financial freedom, that's against compliance, but I want you to experience freedom. If you are interested in being a stay-at-home mom or looking to make some extra income, please message me. Make it all about them. Okay? I love you guys. Have a great night. Bye.